Are you on the right eating track? If not, how can you get there? And if you are, how do you stay there? Joining me this morning from New York is food personality Jacqui Malouf. Good morning to you, Jacqui. How's New York?
Good morning, Nancy. It's great, but I'll tell you, we've all fallen off the diet New Year's resolution wagon here, and we're not alone, because actually studies show that 95% of Americans by this point, and certainly by the end of February, will have completely gone off their diet. So I've got some great recipes and some tips to make sure that we don't end up with statistics, starting with breakfast. Now look at this. I grabbed this wonderful diet-looking bran muffin on my way to work at the coffee shop this morning. This baby has 1,200 calories on it.
Wow.
Now, I might as well just grab a piece of chocolate cake and put it right on my love handles. You know what I'm saying? So portion control, very important. I chose a low-fat, but still high-flavor muffin. This is only 270 calories.
Much better.
I really suggest that you do a little bit of protein first thing in the morning, too. So I'm doing the classic cottage cheese. Also, you could do toasted walnuts or almonds. And the best way to elevate your blood sugar naturally first thing in the morning is fresh fruit salad. And here's a little tip. I do this before I start my work week on Sunday night. I make it up, I put all my favorite things in it, and then I add a little bit of lemon juice, which will keep it fresh actually all week long, and I just portion that out every morning. About halfway through the week, just make sure you take out any added moisture, and it'll stay fresh through to Friday. Great way to start off.
And once again, portion control. Even with the fruit salad, don't take the whole bowl.
No, not the whole bowl.
Okay.
So, guys, moving on to lunch, actually, you know, we live in a high-stress environment, so people want to go for that convenience, and a lot of fast food restaurants have low-cal food. No. Control your caloric intake by bringing your lunch to work. Here's what I'm going to do. I did a whole wheat bagel. I chose a smaller bagel, and I brought that in my round sandwich keeper. Guys, all this stuff is from Tupperware, which is really important because you want something that seals and keeps everything fresh. So when you open it up, and you're on a diet, you want your food to look as appetizing as when you packed it the morning of or the night before. And here's what I did. I've got fresh turkey in here and some low-fat cheese. I'm going to put on my mayo, or if you like, a little bit of salad dressing on there to give it some moisture last minute. I've got a little smidget container here that just pops on the top so that way I'm keeping the moisture out of my lunch. And please don't grab a soda, because that's got a lot of sugar in it. Make sure you bring a low-cal juice or cranberry juice with no sugar added in your Thirstquake tumbler. And you can get all the recipes for this stuff and some more healthy eating ideas at Tupperware.com. Now, last thing, guys, you've been really good all day. You want a high-flavor, low-cal dinner. Now, it's as important how you cook something is what you're cooking. I'm doing some chicken breast here, hazelnut crusted with rosemary. It's delicious. I didn't add any oil to that because I made this in my T-Felt Perfection hard enamel cookware with thermostat. The thermostat is very important because that's going to heat my pan to perfection. When that little red heat indicator turns one solid color, I know that I can grill my garlic shrimp, I can do my chicken, and I can have that seared in flavor delicious. Guys, if you want the recipe for this, you can get it at t-fall.com. Just remember, balance out your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. A little bit of water, a lot of exercise, some sleep, and you should be good and healthy for the new year.
And all the food looks great. It looks like it tastes wonderful, which is important for a diet. Thank you so much, Jacqui.
My pleasure. Healthy eating.
All right. And we'll be right back with more.